Hello, everyone. We are going to be playing some Project Zomboid. Hope you folks are ready, because I know I am definitely ready. So, we're going to be playing a different kind of thing, though. We're going to be going with a custom sandbox, and I want to play with the skills a little bit more, and I wanted to enjoy them. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in, I believe, Rosewood, which is a smaller town. I think Echo Creek is small too. Echo Creek might be fun to start at. Let's try Echo Creek. It looks like it's new. We're going to mix up the seats. So let's go here. Now what I want to do is I actually want to make the day length to be about 2 hours. And I want it to be 0 months since the apocalypse. I want it to start in June, and we're going to make the start on my birthday. So I was born June 11th, 1989, and we're going to make it so it starts at 7 a.m. So I just woke up. It's my birthday. I'm excited. Everything's getting thinking. And what I want to do here is we're going to go with a lower zombie count. Now, I know this isn't normal, but I want to experience more of the skills and fun inside Project Zomboid. Of course, we're going to have random. We're going to go for that. Now, what I want to do is I want to do the transmission to be saliva only. This means that I cannot become zombie infected unless I get bit. And the infection mortality, I want it to be 0 to 1 minutes. Again, I don't want to spend a long time navigating. What's kind of cool is zombie intelligence. We're going to leave that the is. Zombies will never crawl under vehicles. We'll just leave that alone. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to change a lot of stuff. I just want to make it so, yeah. All right. So the population will be low. The starter population will be normal, etc., etc. And what we're going to do, and I kind of wanted to do this, is I don't want there to be a respawn. If 0, the zombies will respawn. So we're going to set that to respawn hours 0. So the zombies can still migrate, but they will be 0. All right? And we're going to put the number of hours that chunk must be unseen before zombies may respawn in it. We're going to put this to, it says 16 hours. I'm not sure if that's in real time or not, but we're also going to, I think we're going to set this to be like, I don't know, let's do 72 hours, so that's technically 3 days. And then we're going to leave the rest there alone. Loot is going to be left off. Because it is cool to be able to have to go further and further for loot. It does push us into more extreme situations, which we want to get pushed into. But what I want to do is I want to make I think we're going to leave everything as normal. All right. Oh yeah, what was I gonna do? No, okay, we don't need to do that. We'll leave all that as it is. Darkness during that, we'll leave all that. Meta. Helicopter once, I'm fine with all of this. All of this is totally fine. Corp maggot spawn. We're going to do that never because it hurts the performance of the game. We're going to give ourselves a starter kit just to give us a little bit better stuff. And then I don't know. I think the muscle strain factor is totally fine to keep in. Vehicles. I wouldn't mind to put the vehicle spawn rate to be... Now, let's make it so for the chance for it to have gas to be normal. And then I want the initial gas to still be low, right? And then I want the general condition to be normal. And then I want the rest of it to be as it was, okay? Livestock, we're going to leave all this as it is. And then we're going to save this. And we're going to call this just low pop, easier life. Okay, I'm admitting I'm making it a little bit easier for myself. But that's the beauty of Project Zomboid, is I can do this. It's totally fine. There is nothing wrong with this. So let's go ahead and save that and click next. Now I'm going to choose Podcaster Dumpgra. I have -2 on my stats, so I need to take another negative. What we got here is we got Out of Shape. We have High Thirst, Sunday Driver, Fast Reader, Light Eater, Wakeful, Blacksmith Knowledge, and Stout. I know how to blacksmith in real life, but yeah, that's all. So what we're going to do is we are going to choose a slow metabolism. All right. And that's okay because we are a little bit heavier weight. Now, it's interesting because I have high weight already, but it doesn't look like I can get rid of that. Why do I have high weight? You know what? Let's okay. Out of Shape gives me okay, so slow metabolism means I start with a high weight already. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and choose me. There you go. Looks like I can choose some stuff here. You know, we can go with a visor. I wear hats, but they don't have a hat that I wear. And we're gonna go with a nice long shirt like that, and we're gonna make this was it hue? We're gonna make this like a tan. My cat is bugging me. Yeah, there we go. Let's make it a little bit brighter. A little bit more tannish. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's okay. All right, and then we're going to go with jeans. You know, socks. Sneakers. We're gonna go with shoes. I don't really need sneakers. All right. I think the rest of it's totally fine. We're gonna stick with that kind of stuff. All right. This is how I died. So, how's everyone's been? How has everyone been? I'm kind of curious if everyone's been doing pretty good. I know I've been doing all right. All right. Here we are. All right. So let's turn this to, I think Life and Living is what we want to listen to. Okay. So, like I said, I wanted to start us off with some stuff. The magazine and gun will instantly go into our backpack. And in our backpack, I believe we have a baseball bat, which we can attach to our back. I am not hearing much audio. Let's turn this up. Let's make sure it's not too loud for you guys. Ooh, that's kind of loud. I don't know why it was, Okay. Let's turn it back up a little bit, like maybe one notch, okay? That's better. All right, so why don't we go ahead and look at our map here. And, okay, so front door is out this way. It's always good to look through your house. Oh, there's cooking going on. Let's go ahead and rest here and get our cooking skill up. All right, bell pepper, onion. Hey, there we go. We got cooking level 2 going, guys. We got cooking level 2 going. Always makes me excited when I get higher levels of cooking. All right, let's go ahead and go outside and maybe see what is out there. We're just gonna check the room real quick. All right, no car. Let's go ahead and go. Flyer, house for sale, fire department, magazine, real spy secrets. Oh, noisemaker, firecracker. That's kind of cool. Ooh, there's a house being built here. I think we could probably make a nailed bat pretty quick. Let's go ahead and walk around this way. Got some planks. We're looking for some nails. Oh, I already, I think, attracted some unfortunates. All right. So, we didn't strain anything. Okay. Oh, this is a nice big barn-looking area. Let's go ahead and go over there. All right, let's see here. Nope. It doesn't look like I can get in there without probably bashing the door. I don't really have anything to bash the door with. Yeah. Give me a second. My cat thinks it's important to try to get through the... My cat wants to get behind my computer desk area. Ooh, look at that. We got some fresh fruit here. Ooh, spinach. All right, so I'm going to grab all this food right away because I don't know when the town's going when the power grid for the entire county is going to get shut off. So we're going to take all this fresh food back home, and then we're going to we're going to store it inside of our fridge. Even the cakes and everything. We're probably going to put it inside of our freezer, to be honest. That's probably the best place to put this stuff. Oop, I think I saw something there. Yep, cherry pie. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and head home real quick. Luckily, home's not too far from us. We should look for a pencil inside the house to see if we can stash that. Not stash that. Lol. But to see if we could like make you put that away or use that to mark where we live on the map. That's always good to know where you live. Again, I'm just putting everything away. I think I need to. There we go. I don't know if we plan to stay here permanently, but it's okay. Even if we don't plan to stay here permanently, we will figure stuff out. Again, I'm kind of just walking around. I'm looking for a pencil. I don't see any pencils here, so let's go ahead and keep exploring. Oh, there's another house here we can loot. Oh, we got something here. So 1 quack, 2 quack, 3. Nothing, okay. Let's try that back door before we open a window. I think that's the basement. All right, there is no, I think, side door or back door. Okay, well, that was a nice little climb. Magazine. Trumpet case, huh? Nice. There's a flyer in there. Oh, look at that. We got some grapes and some salami. Yum. Okay, I'll take this stuff too. Never know what you need. Sweatband. Ugh. We'll take the twine. We'll take the wrench. Again, I'm just straight away looking for ways to improve our life expectancy a little bit longer. Alcohol wipes are always welcome. Cool books, but I don't need them right now. I didn't see any keys or anything in there, so I can't go to the basement yet, but maybe we'll find a key nearby. There's some houses near here. Again, I set the zombie population to low, so hopefully we won't encounter too many zombies in a small town like this, but you never know. Oh, look at that. We got 3 already. That guy was in his underwear. That guy has a steak knife in his arm, I think. Whoa. Good thing I looked. Come on. A paring knife. Oh, look, a residence key. We'll take that. All right. All right, this isn't good. Oh, some sleeping pills. Oh, that's painkillers. We need painkillers. I think it's time for us to leave. Ah, you can hear me over that alarm, huh? Alright. Ooh, this one has a trailer attached to it. That's nice. Alright, the alarm went off. I don't think it attracted too many. I think maybe a low zombie population was a mistake. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this person has a backpack. Residence key, small backpack. Let's throw that on the ground. There's nothing in that. Okay. Well, honestly, we can put that in our secondary. And, I guess finish raiding this house. Oh, some cinnamon. That's always nice. Cooking requires quite a bit of stuff now, so we're going to take the strainer. I don't need that, but I will take the lemon and stuff. And the fudge pop. We need to leave the house. Yeah. Oh! Alright, we need to calm ourselves down. There's not that many. Come on. Alright, we're I think getting a little bit overwhelmed. I'm getting exhausted. Come on. Whoa! Got Mr. Bikerson there. Oh, I was worried there for a second. I thought I was going to get overwhelmed pretty quickly. I did not think I was going to make it. Oh, we did make it, though. We did make it. Whew. That cost me a little bit of my heartbeat. Carl Palma. Sorry, Carl. Alright. Oh, yeah, we got some muscle strain here. Alright, we're gonna head home and drop off our stuff. Oh yeah, I want to look for a pencil. Or a pen. I think I saw somebody had a wristwatch. Let's go ahead and put that on so we can tell the time. It's 10 a.m. Still my birthday. And I've taken care of all my neighbors. Probably horrified. Oh, miss? You're not allowed to be in my house. Please, vacate the premises. And remember, the crack, the Jiminy crack. Burger restaurant key. Oh, would you look at that? That's nice. I like burgers. My guy's a bit heavier, so he definitely likes burgers. All right, let's go ahead and put away any of the kind of food we can. We don't want the salami. I think the rest of this is totally fine being put into one of these cabinets. Yeah, ranch doesn't need to be refrigerated, right, guys? I don't know. I'm always confused about that stuff. Alright, and we'll put the painkillers away, but I think first what we're going to do is we're going to look at the device options, and we're going to turn the volume down to a nice level 2. And I don't think the, I don't think the TV is going to be too much of a problem. I think the only thing I would like to do more is maybe find a car. If we find a car, maybe we can find some other place to go and call home. I wouldn't mind finding a place with like a washer and dryer. Staying clean's important in this game. Oh, I forgot to test if my chats are working right. There we go. Nice. Very, very nice. All right. I feel like the UI is a bit smaller. Let's go ahead and go to the UI and where is the medium? No, that's not the size. Huh. Let's see here. All right. Well, we're just going to keep it as it is then. I'm out of breath and that kind of stuff. There is a mod out there, if you guys ever wanted to know, that makes it a lot easier to figure that stuff out. Alright, so crafting-wise, they looks like they did the menu a bit better. I like it. So what I want to do is I want to, I think, making a primitive forge wouldn't be bad. We just need a bucket of clay cement. And bucket of clay cement, if I remember right, is inside the crafting menu. So mixed bucket of clay cement. We need water, clay, and this sack of sand. It makes a clay thing of clay cement. But we need a thing of clay cement to be able to make ourselves a primitive forge. And we also need so we need it for the forge and for the furnace. But the kiln we don't. And then how do we make a anvil? I think the forge... Yeah, so... anvil. That must be a crafting menu item. So stone anvil requires masonry level 2. And that requires that. But to make this... Okay, so that's an anvil mold. May not know how to make the anvil yet, technically. All right, well, we sat around for an hour. Let's go ahead and go exploring a bit more and see if we can find this stuff. All right. All right. So there's a couple of other things we need to explore over here. We didn't get to explore a lot because we did start to get overwhelmed by all of the infected. I do see that we did put away some stuff, which I guess isn't terrible, but it's still not good. Oh, would you look at this? Maintenance, basic repairs. I like that. We got a tire pump. Duct tape is always welcome. Screwdrivers are always welcome. And right now, everything else can just wait. All right, let's see if we can get in this car. No, I can't. Can I get in this car? No, they just smashed into one another. All right. Let's take care of... Nice. Oh, she had a beret. A beret. Or a beret. I don't know. Is it beret or is it beret? There we go. Half pipe respirator. That's nice. We'll take that. Glass making mechanics. Oh my gosh, glass making and mechanics level 1 books. Nice. There we go. And then put that in there. Level 5. We don't need level 5 right now. We don't need the battery. What are you? I think that is a generator, which, that's nice. Apparently, people like their alarms out here. I gotta be careful not to draw too many more infected my way. Oh, this looks like a nice house. I like this place. Some fresh bread. Okay, we'll take that. Canned beans are always welcome. What is on the stove? Ooh, would you look at that, guys? Let's go ahead and put that in the oven, and we're going to cook that. So we can have some better food in our belly. Oh, look at all this frozen food here. Alright, we're going to wait for this to cook. Shouldn't take too long, but yeah. Hmm. Oh. Let's go ahead and see if we can go to the Life and Living channel. Woodcraft, there you go. Woodcraft's always good. I think it's like really loud. Yeah, it's almost done cooking, guys. Ah, nice. Okay, turn off. I told you guys to stay outside and play. And yet nobody ever listens to me. Making me miss my favorite show, Woodcraft. Huh? Do you know how much I wait for this show every day? I make you lunch and this is how you repay me, kids? Alright. Well, I think we did pretty good. Now we can enjoy this delicious meal. And we get a pot and a baking pan out of it. Alright, so we got a pot and a baking pan, which gives us plenty of food. We're going to go ahead and turn off the TV. We just don't want to draw in any more unwanteds near us. But I did notice there was two bookshelves here, but I didn't see anything there. Nothing here. I think I hear something outside, by the way, so let's go check it out. Yeah, there's two of them outside. Let's take care of them. Put some pants on, bud. I know it's June, but darn. Guy has a key ring, huh? Must have been just hanging from his belt. Or his underwear. I don't know. Alright, let's go upstairs real quick. Okay, we'll take a bandage. You know, bath towels aren't a bad idea, but we really don't need them right now. Let's go ahead and move on. Nope. I don't need the key, but the jacket would be nice, but right now it's summertime, so it's going to be, like, incredibly hot right now. Nope. Matchbook is always good. Oh, there we go. Got a black pen. All right, so let's go ahead and mark the houses we have looted, which we have a X, right? And that's going to be, yeah, so we loot that house, loot there, looted there. We looted here, but I think we didn't loot that. So I'm going to put a down arrow here, kind of indicating go down. This is home, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a home thing there. But yeah, we looted some places, but we haven't looted a whole lot. Oh, crap. I need to get an eraser. There's erasers back at my the house I started in. So we'll head back that way. Have you decided to embrace the fact that I don't want to take any of your guys' ideas for the future zombies? All right. So let's head home. I kind of want to loot further, but we don't have a lot of inventory space right now. So let's go ahead and head home. It is 1:10 in the game, so we do have. I don't have any replacements for my bat, and I'm kind of worried my bat might be getting kind of damaged. So I need to make sure that we take care of that kind of stuff. Well, we have another infected here. This isn't a bad start, to be honest. I feel like we're doing okay. I'm not attracting too many unwanteds, so I think we're doing all right. PU, something smells. I bet it does. All these rotting corpses. Probably not good for the senses. Has anybody in chat been playing quite a bit of Project Zomboid? I know I have. Well, I haven't been playing a lot recently, but Build 42 I played quite a bit when it first came out. And I had a lot of fun with it. I will not lie. Okay, now we got an eraser. Let's go ahead and remove that marking there. And then we're going to put the books I found here. We'll read those here in a minute, actually. I don't want to ignore those too much. Let's go ahead and put away the food we found before it goes bad. Honestly, we'll put this stuff in the freezer too. Okay, let's see here. Bread, ice cream, and the steak can all go in there. And then do I have anything else that is perishable on me? No. All right, so here we can put the apricots, because why not? We'll put the... well, actually, we won't... Can I fill... yeah, I can't fill the baking pan, but I can fill this. Also, I think our water's already turned off. Day one. Just the bad luck of the draw for us there. So we're going to put that in there. And then our cooking pot full of water, we're going to place on the stove. Kind of like that. To look kind of cool. But also to, you know, so we remember it's there. I don't really need the gun in my backpack. So we're going to... put that away. And then this backpack that I have in my hand, we're going to actually just put it on the ground right here. This is kind of cool. I forgot that they added this in. You can actually move it around a little bit. So you can do is you can like grab it and then go to place item. And then we can go like that. And then you can go to extended 3D placement. So I can kind of put it like this. And then I can tilt it. And then I believe I do that. And then we go movement-wise. I can go like this. And then this. And then I can put it like up against the wall like that. There you go. Now it looks like I propped a backpack up right there. It's nice, you know, etc., etc. You can do that with a lot of things. Oh yeah, let's not forget to do that. Now, what I want to kind of do is it's 2:10 right now, so I'm gonna go back out and do stuff. But I want to read this book about maintenance, and that should make it so the higher maintenance skill we have, and the higher skill weapon we have, affects how much muscle strain we get. So I think, oh yeah, let's put away some of this stuff. I think we're going to use this big cabinet here to store essentially all the stuff we don't need to carry on us, like duct tape, the magazines, the mask respirator, that kind of stuff. Like, we don't really need to carry the screwdriver with us. We don't need the wrench. We don't need the twine. I think, yeah, we don't need the millimeters. We don't need the matchbook here. We do not care about our ID card anymore. We'll keep the seltzer water here, but we'll go into our bathroom and we'll deposit some of the cleaning supplies we got, which, you know, is the alcohol wipes, painkillers, sleeping meds, and I think the rest of this is good. We're gonna put away the magazine thing here, and there you go. We're pretty. We're back to being pretty light-footed, or light carried. Okay, so we're gonna go up this way. It looks like these are possibly. Oh, you know what? We can go. We can go down the this road and loot a little bit better. We can't get in there yet, but maybe we found a key, so we probably should check it out. So let's go ahead and hop through this. You never know. Yeah, we didn't find a key. We did not find a key. All right. Not bad. Ooh, that's a nice big house right there. That looks like a possible working vehicle. Ooh, we got a walker. Oh, we got another walker. I like your satchel. I also dig the hard hat. Oh, we got a residence key here. Work boots. We're going to take those, but we're going to clean them up before we... Oh my gosh, I almost got bit. Well, I didn't almost get bit. That would have been kind of crazy. Marker. Well, we broke our bat. What do we have now? A broken baseball bat. Ugh. Okay, well, hopefully we find something better, like a crowbar. Oh man, this feels like a grandma's house. Not gonna lie, I'm totally like getting like grandma feel from it. We're gonna take that, take this key. You can only have so many keys, by the way. We're gonna take the red pen. Ooh, a summer hat. Oh, we are gonna wear a summer hat. I like summer hats. No joke. Summer hats are awesome. All right. Oh, did I, formal shirt, t-shirt. That's nice. I think I hear some, zombies outside. But, I guess we should go outside and take care of them before we have any issues. Alright, we need to be careful. And we need to look for a new weapon. Oh, look at that. Got some chicken legs and tomatoes. Nothing in the freezer. We got an empty pan now. That's nice. Can opener is always welcome. Nothing inside the oven that's of use. Chips, marinara, and pepper. We'll take those. Alright. Oh, there's a camera here. And, a black marker. The Magical Woodland, Episode 2. Oh, nice. I think we actually can pop this into this bad boy. And, play it. All right, let's see here. Oh, you know what? I think this is a entertainment one. Let's go ahead and stop this. Turn it off, and we're going to take that with us. I don't want to listen to it because later on, we're gonna need things to keep us occupied, and if we listen to that now, it's not going to be good. Oh, hey, look, 20-sided dice. Here we go. I don't know. Does it? Maybe it prints it inside of the talk thing. Box of tissues, earbuds. Earbuds, pen black. They have a lot of black pens in this house. I wonder if they were like scholars or something. Shower cap. Hair iron. We don't need a shower cap. We don't need a hair iron. This place wasn't bad. I don't think it was a great location to loot. I mean, we did get some food. Got a can opener, a baking pan. You know, I take it back. Maybe it was better than I thought. Well, let's go ahead and go in here. Looks like this place had some zombies in it. Oh, my wife's giving me a call. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My wife gave me a call, so you know how it goes. You gotta check in with the wife, right? You gotta take care of lady. Are the is the pounding coming up from upstairs? It is. Maybe break My last weapon. Fishing pole thing without the line. Rope, a flashlight. Ooh, okay, you have a key. I'm gonna take your key. Hole puncher, note. Ooh, oh yeah, there's a blue pen in here. We'll take that. Nope, nothing there. Bath towel. Okay, that's not. Oh wait, there's something over here too. Rubber ducky. Okay, guys, we have to have a rubber ducky. You know, one of my favorite people to watch is Mr. Atomic Duck. He does Project Zomboid stuff really well. Covers some other games, but it's really fun to watch his videos and stuff. If you ever want to like get some really good information about Project Zomboid, like really in-depth stuff, go check him out. All right, let's go downstairs now that we broke our baseball bat. Kind of sucks. The thing that sucks about this is, oh, would you look at that? They got a popcorn machine and a movie reel. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, this is the first time I've ever actually seen, like, this movie kind of theater stuff, right? Like, it would be so cool if you could actually make this work. I'm not gonna lie. Like, being able to turn this cinema projector on would have been so cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There's one room I haven't looked in yet. And this must be a half bath. Alright, well, I don't have a tool, which is problematic. There is a construction site on the way home. I want to check out this car real quick before I go anywhere. It's locked. Let me try the other side. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's always good to look around for a key. Looks like there's another car right there. Alright, I don't have any weapons though, so let's go ahead and walk to the construction site. I think we can drop the bat. I don't think it's actually going to be useful for us. It'd be hilarious if I could actually grab the rubber duck. I like your hat. Hey, thank you very much. It was funny. I was just talking about Zomboid with her friend. Hey, it's an amazing game. It's an amazing game. All right, buddy. All right, I need to find a small a rock, not limestone, to be able to swing at the things. But if I can't find a small rock, which I think this might be, yeah, this is a large stone. I don't think. Yeah, see, this is equipped in both hands. We need, like, a small rock. Alright, well, I'm going to grab one of these planks. Attached to my back. And we're going to use that for our weapon of choice. Got some more planks over there. Oh, there might be a small rock over here. Let's go look. So how have you been, Jinka? How have you been? Remove stone. There you go. So what I was told by my friend Scott Dog is the small rock is a great way for having like short blunt or whatever long term. So it's always good to like have a couple because they don't weigh a whole lot. But yeah. All right. It's just now 5 p.m. I think we can go and well, actually, before we go too much further, we need to do some proper management. So we looted there, looted there, we looted there, and we looted that small house. We also looted that. So we've looted this. All right, we can't get in there yet, but we'll put a lock symbol on that. But we can go further up this way. So let's go ahead and go further up this way. Oh. You're just in between some games of League of Legends. I hear a lot of people like that game, League of Legends. My roommate was really into it for quite a while, but I never really got too into it, to be honest. Myself. But I know that there were a lot of people who were really into League of Legends. No, we got... Okay. This is our first test of using said rock. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that was a weird noise. Should I have gone back and dropped off all of this stuff? Maybe not. I don't know. All right. You want to rock? Rock! Hey. We're rocking and we're rolling. Okay, well, we found another possible way to protect ourselves. Now we got some trailer park stuff going on here. Okay, I don't mind it. Can I come in, please? Open the window. I'm friendly, I swear. Ah, ooh. 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 Ah, there you go. See, I just didn't give up. Oh, wow. I got a home security magazine. We'll take that. I'm glad that they took apart their home alarm. I didn't want to have another alarm on me. Oh, we got a fresh steak. We'll take that. There's a zombie out there. Let's go ahead and go tell the zombie that I'm over here. There you go. Zombie is dealt with. Bread knife, fridge, nothing. Okay. Painkillers are always welcome in my world, and don't really need anything else here. Timber Gap Manor. Okay, that sounds like a hello? I just wanted to let you know your trailer is very lovely. I could see myself living here one day. Not really. I just didn't want to be mean. I know they're zombies, but, you know, you still have to have a little empathy for them, right? Right? Or am I crazy? I don't know. I could be crazy. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I'm coming out. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. All right, let's fill up our water. Let's take a drink. The water is already turned off the first day, by the way. Can you believe that? The very first day, we lost water. Just so quick. Usually it takes like, maybe 2-3 days, but like the roll of the dice, we instantly got it. I did change a little bit of the settings on this map to make it a little bit easier because I want to experience more of Build 42. I want to start experiencing its skills and stuff. And I felt like with the current settings, I'm too rusty on Project Zomboid to play it well. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit winded. We'll see if there's a key in here. That's what I'm really kind of hoping for, is some sort of key. And it doesn't look like there's one here, but there might be one on the ground. Not sure what's going on, but yeah, there's like a couple there. There's one here. There you go. Oh, I think my rock is no longer in my hand. That's not good. Yeah, I broke the rock. Cracking skulls is hard business for the rock, I guess. Oh, nothing there. Now, always remove the broken glass before you jump in. I think the rock definitely is good, but it definitely exhausts my guy a little bit quicker. Like, I just don't have the regular strength for it. Basting brush, we'll take that. I'm pretty sure that's going to be of use. So, this is something I enjoy about Project Zomboid. It's something I enjoy about DayZ as well. Is, in both games, everything almost has a purpose. There is junk items in the game. I will not deny that. However, most things in both games have a use. And that's what kind of draws me to DayZ and Project Zomboid a lot. And games like Green Hell, those kind of things. So, like, if you're out there and you're wanting to make a survival game and you're kind of wondering what lovers of survival games like, in my opinion, by the way, it's just my opinion, the more useful every item is in your game, the better off it's going to feel for players looting. When you have a bunch of items that are more or less going to give off the impression that, yeah, you can loot it, but is it really worth it? Then you're going to have a lot of a lot of people not necessarily being mad, but they're going to be like, why? They're going to leave a lot of things left behind and all that kind of stuff. Which maybe if that's the purpose of the junk items, then okay, more power to you. But just my opinion. Make sure that when you do these things, I'm weighted down. Okay. Probably should head home now. Sewing kits are always welcome. TV remote. Lol. Oh, Carpentry 3, but we don't have Carpentry 1 or 2. Upturned bathtub. Oh my god. Ah, there's the car key for the station wagon. Nice. Now let's see if it has any fuel in it. That's the other question. It has some fuel in it, but the engine is not in good shape. So we got a car partially working now. And it's a car with a decent, I believe, a decent trunk. So we're going to drive this home. Avoid running over the zombies. Now, because I'm not a stupid guy, we're going to park the car, like, right there. But we need fuel for it. The car is good to find, but it doesn't have a lot of fuel. And because it doesn't have a lot of fuel, it means that we're not going to get very far with it. Let's go ahead and check out the trunk size on this guy. Oh, yeah, 27. That's quite a bit of trunk room. But we do need to find a gas station, or we need to find a gas can, and then we need to get, I think, a hose and something else to be able to, like, filter the stuff out. So let's go ahead and unpack all of our perishables first. I've probably been gone for too long on some of this stuff, so I need to make sure I start putting away the perishables right away. So all of this fresh stuff can be frozen. I don't know why I put an eraser in there, but okay. We'll put that inside of the fridge, by the way. The chicken nuggets can go in there. The rest of that looks good. Let's go ahead and see. Do I have anything in here that's technically perishable? Yeah, the steak and the tomatoes. Okay, I think... Oh, yeah, look at that chicken leg. Sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and put away our honey, our garlic, marinara, pepper, salt, chip plant. Okay, so I just messed up. So we want to put away our bottle opener. We're gonna just put everything that is food related away. Okay. Gotta organize yourselves, folks. You gotta organize yourself. Otherwise, you're going to be, like, completely confused all the time what you need to put away or what you need to keep, etc., etc. So, basting brush, that pan and strainer can all go in this one. This is where we keep all of our cooking utensils. Put the corkscrew in here. And then, I'm not sure if there's a lake nearby, but, what's in this garbage bag? Oh, okay, yeah, the garbage bag can, go back inside the garbage can. We're going to go ahead and, put the fishing rod on top of there. That way we'll remember that we have a fishing rod, and we'll probably place the rope next to it. Okay, let's go ahead and put away the medical supplies. So we got that, and okay, we just got painkillers. Box of screws can go out here. This is boring, folks. I'm sorry. You just gotta bear with me, because we gotta make sure we keep things going. And we put the magazine in here, and I think if we go, yeah, we didn't put away everything that we needed to. So granola bar and honey can go in here. And then, you know, we're gonna just, this is a nice big TV. So we're gonna put this in there. And we'll put away the sewing kits. We don't need them right now. I think we'll put them in here. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and clean up for the night. So we're gonna go ahead and close these curtains. All right. Okay. I don't want to be attacked in the middle of the night. I think I saw a sheet in here. No, I think it was in the other room. Yep, there we go. Alright, so add a sheet. And then we can close it. Nice. And then there we go. And I don't think we have anything to really worry about. I am a little bit peckish. So let's go ahead and we'll put the adhesive bandage in there. And we'll get we'll eat one of these bags of chips. Keep our hunger at bay. Okay. Okay. I want to go and read the maintenance book. So let's go ahead and grab that book. And then we're going to sit down here and we're going to give ourselves a nice, good read of the maintenance book. Now, it's 2020, which means that it's now 8 p.m. So we'll read until probably 2200. This is military time. I can change it to be regular time, but I like the military time. Yeah, you know what? We're going to read until midnight, and then we're going to go to sleep. So, what do you think of Build 42, Jinka or Ryan? Oh, I said we were going to stop reading at midnight, and I missed it a little bit. So let's go ahead and do a good sleep. Hopefully we don't oversleep past 6 a.m. because I want to be able to get that beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, well, we didn't oversleep, so that's okay. So we can just rest here and wait and finish reading our book, and we can wait for the show to come on. Which I might be done reading this book by then, which means we can read another book. Okay, well, we got done with that. That's awesome. That's a great book for us to have read, honestly. So now what I'm going to read is I'm going to read the maintenance. Oops, I read the maintenance. Mechanics one. Because we're going to have to work on our own vehicle eventually. So let's go ahead and let's grab a snack. What kind of... you know, a granola bar will tide us over, right, guys? Yeah, I like granolas. I like granola bars. All right, rest. And then let's go ahead and read this. Wait, what? I thought I put away basic maintenance and got the mechanics book. Lol, silly me. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, we're listening to a cook show today. Nice. I actually kind of like listening, reading the words of the cook show. It's kind of fun. I don't know about you guys, if you guys ever watch like the cook shows and stuff, but I do. I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself a lot. I enjoy myself quite a lot. All right. All right. I'm starting to get a feeling that me multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube is not really paying off the way I thought it would. And maybe I should just stream on YouTube. But, you know, you never know. Twitch may pick up. I might get more viewers on Twitch eventually. But, yeah. All right, so I spent the most of the day, most of the night and stuff reading books. I don't want to spend all of my morning reading books. So let's go ahead and fill up our empty plastic bottle that we have inside of our inventory. And we're going to put this rubber ducky right here. And then we're going to do the 3D placement. There you go. Now we always have a rubber ducky to remind us what we're doing. All right, so today's goals are we got to find a gas station, and we got to get more gas for our vehicle we found, which is this Cavalier. One thing I like to do, and I'm not sure if it matters, but I like to put the key in the ignition. Yeah, see, the battery is turned on. I think that just means the battery is active. But yeah. So let's go ahead and... do I keep looting the trailer park? Or do I go further down? Or do I go further east? Maybe I'll go down and then go east. I don't know. I feel like I attracted quite a bit of the undead already. But let's go ahead and see how we do. It's no longer my character's birthday in the game. He just turned 33 years old. He's quite sad. The world has ended and he is still so young, but yet has turned so old. I'm just kidding. My guy doesn't care about his age. Mostly. we do need to find a better weapon because we have just a rock and our last rock broke. So let's go ahead and remove this stone so we have a backup stone. Because I think the stone in our hands is, yeah. Looks like this house was for sale, but it got broken into. Oh, yeah, you know what? It might be... Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Oh, fruit jam, crackers. Okay, well, that's not bad. There is food in here. Just kind of worried about the food. Jeans, doorknob. Okay. It's a photograph album. That's sweet. Canned dog food. Well, there's food in there. We'll come back this way and grab it. Looks like somebody has what looks like a hatchet in their back. Alright, let's see if we can... Maybe it's a cleaver. It looks like a cleaver. Alright, we broke that rock. Oh, yep. Meat cleaver. Alright, we're going to equip that to our left belt. Alright, cool. We now have a better weapon, which is very welcome, if you ask me. I'm going to go ahead and remove that broken glass. Alright. Alright, well, we climb through here. Brochure, Cardinal Plaza. I hear somebody right away. Yeah, we got somebody back here. There's a barbecue here. So, the barbecue, this is a propane one. It has 18 hours and 31 minutes left, which is awesome. So it's cool to see that that's here. You know what? I think we're going to eat this bologna because, you know, why not? But it's cool to see that there's a barbecue here because then when the power does finally go out, we have a way to, you know, do stuff. We don't have a way to cook. Do stuff's not the right word. We have a way to cook. Crayons, pouch. Oh, look at all that dice. Beautiful. Claw hammer. We don't really need a claw hammer. I could use a baseball bat. Tub. You know what? You know what? I think we can wash ourselves a little bit. There we go. Okay. This house looks okay, but not much in here. Oh, looks like we have ourselves a nice vehicle here. Got something on the side of the road. Money, pen, tissue, money, handbag, picture. Okay. Oh, we got some stuff here, guys. Looks like somebody was trying to make an escape. Alright. Alright, we gotta be careful because we're next to these trees. Yep, see? Saw how that one came out of the trees? Okay. It's planking time. Guys ever seen Ed, Edd and Eddy? I'm the kid who had plank and grew all the way up. I'm just kidding. See, nobody wants me to investigate this this car. I'm telling you. Why not? Okay, our ratchet is going to be taken. We're going to take the granola bars. We don't need the tire pump. We don't need the suitcase, but we do need to know what's in the duffel bag. Okay, all of this we don't need. Now the question here is, do I take the duffel bag over this? Because the encumbrance reduction on this is 70, where the encumbrance reduction on this is 65. That only holds 15. This holds 18. I think the clear choice is the duffel bag. Duffel bag doesn't hold... oh yeah, I forgot. I need to clean those boots, because if I clean those boots, I can wear those, and then I do more stomp damage, and I have better bite defense. So let's go ahead and drop this on the ground, and then we're going to wear the duffel bag. Alright. I thought I said I was going to eat all of this bologna. Guess I didn't eat all of it. Okay, okay. I don't know if there's a key in this, but let's go ahead and check out the engines. 60%. Gas tank has 0% in it, so there's no chance of actually driving this. It looks like it's locked. Sometimes you get lucky and the doors are open. Let's go ahead and smash the front right window. Got some walkie-talkies. We got some dice here. Pencils are always welcome because you can write with both of them. All right, I think we're gonna leave that there, and we're gonna head on down. Head on down. You are the lucky winner of the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I know. I feel a little bit lame too, but that's okay. That's okay. A lot of empty beer bottles. This might be a frat house. Who knows? Hello? Jeez. I know if I was stuck in a zombie apocalypse with my wife, she'd make me take all the cheese. Anytime I found cheese, she'd make me take it. She'd probably say something like, cheese is precious and it must be protected or something. Pork chops, pickle. Ah, pickles! Pickles are good. I will not deny pickles are good. Not much in this house so far. Oh my gosh. Somebody had some weapons on them. Well, I guess that means we're gonna head back to the old house. We're gonna saunter on home. How is my plank doing, by the way? The condition isn't bad. We don't need the empty carton. All right. Kind of slow, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay, right, folks? I think we're doing all right. Yeah, hopefully, I know we haven't posted a video episode this week. I do apologize, folks. Hopefully tomorrow we will have the video ready and rearing to go. We're just waiting on some approvals and some confirmations before we post it. But once we post it, it's going to be a great video. I hope you folks all really enjoy it. Yeah, this trailer right here, this one behind this Bronco, it's going to be very nice. Actually, I think if I push V, I can detach the trailer. Sorry. Yeah. There we go. And then later on, I can come back and attach it. Now, it's only 9:10 right now, which is nice in-game. And I feel like we've gone quite far. Actually, you know what? We've done quite a lot. So let's go ahead and put our X's down. Nice hat. Thank you, CV Dub. How are you doing, bud? I miss you guys. I know that sounds weird, but I do. I talk to you all the time. So, well, most times. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? You like my hat? You like my sun hat? Oh yeah. I feel like I'm rocking it. It's June. It's hot. I set the date to the game world to start right after my real life birthday. I was born June 11th, folks. If you guys didn't know. So my guy is trying to survive in this crazy apocalypse. I just stumbled across a huge weapon cache, which, you know, oh, you know, I do need some gardening gloves. I do need some gardening gloves. You know, you are 100% correct in that fact. That's definitely something I'm going to look for. But yeah, we got some guns here. We're trying to stay a little bit organized. Don't want to be too crazy. But yeah. Looks like we're going to have to put the rifle in this place. All right, we're going to clean these boots. We got to clean these boots and put them on. I can't keep dragging them around with me everywhere. All right, let's go ahead and put away the rolling pin, the whisk. Put those away. And we got to freeze the rest of the food here soon. Okay, here. I'm gonna keep the meat cleaver on me. I know I should technically put it away, but I can't. I think that's everything that needs to go into here. So let's go ahead and put away the like the cheese. I don't think we need to put away the crackers, potato, and the pork chop. Do I have anything in here that I need to put away? No. But let's go ahead and stash the other stuff just so we have it. And then I think the beer can just be placed right next to Mr. Rubber Ducky. Okay? Mr. Rubber Ducky, needs a beer every now and then. We got to respect Mr. Rubber Ducky's wishes, right, guys? Chug, 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 chug. All right. We want to put away the 9mm. So I don't use guns in this game very often, and if I do, it's going to be later on when I can fully control the situation. So let's go ahead and unpack these boots. Let's wash them, and then we can wear them, and that will give us not only defense on our feet, but also make it so we do more damage when we stomp. Little fun fact if you didn't know. I was thinking about playing in debug mode and just kind of like goofing off for like 4 hours, but it's not really worth it. All right, so the work boots are going to be wet, but you can wring out clothes to get them to damp, I believe, which is a very welcome situation. How gross would it be if I could wring out the clothes into my water bottles or into a bucket of water and get dirty water out of it? It'd be so gross, but it'd be funny as heck, guys. I do not know how you wring out work boots. I guess you just push them against the wall really hard or whatever. So, here's an interesting fact. You see how it says run speed modifier, and it looks like there's a slight partial green? That means that, yes, these boots are good for running in. However, compared to my other shoes, they're worse. So the further to the right the bar is, the worse it affects your running speed. The green bar is deceptive because what they're saying is the further it goes to the right, the more red tint is added to the green bar. So when it goes all the way to I think the 3/4 mark of that to the right, it will get red. And then anything past that will be completely red. And that's just telling you that wearing this is going to slow you down. So the boots right now are telling me that they're worse for running than my tennis shoes. But I myself was confused because when I first saw that run speed modifier, I was all like, hey, I think I'm going to run better wearing these boots. Nope, that's not the case. It literally is like the cake is a lie kind of situation. And yeah. So it's not something important, but it's something cool to know. I think, at least. All right, so let's go ahead and see where we should go. I think, honestly, going further this way, because I think this is like a main street. I think we should go up to the main street and then head up, because I believe if we go down Main Street, I don't know this town very well. It's a new town to me. I know Muldrow really well. I know Rosewood really well. I think it's Rosewood. I know one of them. I know two of the cities really well. But I don't know this one very well. Fun fact, I've had Project Zomboid since it was released or in early access on Steam. So I've seen this thing in 2D. I've seen this thing in semi 2D, 3D virtualization all the way up until now. Project Zomboid has been a game I've been enjoying the entire time it's been around. But there are many other games I really enjoy nowadays that are just as good. Okay. The the plank popping out the back of my my sun hat. Here, I'll show it to you guys. See that? From a distance, it looks like there's a brown thing on my screen moving around, and I thought for a second it was like a bug, because like I have pets, so I thought it was a flea, and I'm all like, why is there a flea on my monitor? Oh, look at this, look at this. Does this count, CV? Look at me. Look, see, I got gloves now. Am I cool? Close enough. You are right. Close enough. Okay, let's grab the ketchup. What else is in here? Ooh, beef patty. Okay, beef patty can go in the freezer. Ground beef. Oh, burger. Okay, you're gonna go in there. We'll eat the fries. I'm kind of a chunky little guy. Like, I'm not joking. I have a slow metabolism, and I literally am classified as high weight because I have a slow metabolism. You know how the song goes, I like them chunky, I like them big. I'm just kidding. Stale cabbage. Oh, I could be a fast food worker, guys. Okay, should I wear the straw hat, or should I be a fast food worker? Oh, got some pops. Got some more pops. Oh, we got an apron too. Oh, we're gonna wear the apron. Oh man. Okay, who's ever seen Bulletproof Monk? Have you? I love the whole like. Why does hot dogs come in a pack of 8 when hot dog buns only come in a pack of 7? You guys remember? It was something like that. It was reversed, where there was more hot dogs than there were hot dog buns. But you remember Bulletproof Monk? Oh man, sorry. I get kind of excited when I'm playing. It's a lot of fun. Oh, come on. Well, you know what? Oh, I can't climb. I can't climb through that. Lame. Boo. I kind of like it, though. Kind of like a cool little feel to the entire area. Okay, what are we doing here? Yeah. Are they gonna be recording something here? Is there cameras? Oh, look at that. Barbecue lighter. That's nice. Ooh, we got ourselves a trailer here. Oh, look at this, guys. Why is there a pipe bomb? Okay, that's a bit weird. Water purification tablets. We're taking that right away. I'm still a little bit confused about the pipe bomb, but we're gonna eat this thing. Pop tent trailer. Or it's just or they just put a cover over it. But yeah, that could be. Oh, we need the sack. With a sack, and if we get a shovel, ooh, there's a pickup here. Okay. Empty soda can. But what we can do is, if you go into investigate area, this is a cool trick. So if you investigate the area, what you can do is you can find things like this, but any item dropped on the ground will show up. So, like, to give you guys an idea, so, like, if I go here and let's say, for example, I drop this key. See, there you go. The key shows up, and then I know there's a key there. Sometimes keys are dropped near vehicles. So, if they're dropped near vehicles, you can easily spot them if you go into your investigation mode and do that. So, like, there's some bone pieces here. Why are there bone pieces here? But isn't that kind of cool? I don't know. I learned about that the other day when I was trying to figure out how to, if I could find the stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a gas station. This is what we were looking for, folks. Also means that there might be, a combination padlock. Nice. There might be some people in here, or zombies in here, that will maybe just maybe, have the key to the truck. All right, let's go in the back door. Nope, it's locked. And there's bars on the window. Okay. You guys like my whole ensemble? Look at me. Today we are sporting the beautiful looking thing. Please ignore the meat cleaver. We're ready to service you at this gas station. We wear clean aprons, a sun hat, and yellow gloves to let you know we're ready to be squeaky clean for business. Thank you for coming and enjoy your deliciousness. I got them in there. I don't want them making noise. Come on, open. 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right. 1. Oh, okay. Whew. See? I know what I'm doing. I think. That's a bathroom. Okay. Hey! Who said you can make noise? Not on the apron. Not on the apron. See? The apron. Oh, I got a little bit of blood on the apron. Dang. All right. Okay, so we got a file. We're taking the file. Ooh, okay, those are nice. Gardening. Okay, we're taking the gardening tool. The tire iron is going to be great for our defense. We need the rubber hose. We don't need the measuring tape right now. Phone book. Paper, pen. Okay, we need to turn this off. I don't want to draw in any unnecessary attention. Oh, there's more in here. Okay, cool. So, metalworking chisel. We needed that. We need a whetstone. I already have a screwdriver, but we need a funnel. Again, like I said, folks, I want to do some crafting this run, so I'm definitely going to be making sure I'm grabbing everything I can. Always read maps. Never leave behind maps. Once you read them, though, you can just get rid of them. Tires. Mechanics 3. I don't need mechanics 3 right now. Suspension, performance, standard vehicle. Spare engine parts. Ooh, spare engine parts is nice. Sheet metal strips. Okay, those are full. Okay, cool. That's a nice. This is a nice collection of stuff. Okay, let's see if we got anything good back here. Light bulbs. Funnel. I already have a funnel. Rubber hoses. Light bulbs. All right, we'll eat the crackle bar. All right, let's see what's up here. Ooh, I think I saw a lighter. Okay, we're going to take the lighter. You never know when you're going to need a lighter, right? Anything on the rack? Cola. Lots of stuff that isn't perishable, but I think there's perishable stuff up here. It's not really perishable there. Okay, yogurt is perishable, but there's no ice. Oh, there's ice cream. Nice. Ginger ale. Looks like there's a restaurant here. Okay, nice. The specials today are nothing. Hello? Anybody gonna give me some room service? Rat poison. Ooh, rubber gloves again. There we go. All right. Wait. Flour. Okay. Kitchen tongs. Oh, look at that. A fleshing tool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, sweet. I'm surprised they put that in there. I don't need the sausage. All right, let's head home, but we're going to drive over here and get gas. Honestly, I think no container for fuel. Okay. So this is why we walked over here, because then we could actually find a place to get gas. I'm having so much fun. Give me a second. I need to look something up. All right, I think we're doing good, guys. I think we're doing good. All right. So, let's go ahead and get back home. I just looked at the time, and it's been 2 hours. But I'm not going anywhere, folks. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a quick break, and then I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes. And I suggest you folks do the same. If you've been enjoying watching me, I hope to see you when I come back. But go ahead, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, and go ahead and get ready to watch a little bit more of me play this fun game, Project Zomboid, because I am having a ball. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. All right, I am back. However, my wife finished dinner, so I am going to turn off my camera so you guys don't see me eating and stuffing my face, but I'm going to keep playing. So, yeah, we got ourselves a beautiful way to fuel our car. My cat touched my monitor. My cat is like a vulture. Whenever I have food, she just comes right at it. So how is everybody's day been, by the way? My wife made Brussels sprouts for dinner and a chicken burger. In case you were interested. All right, we're home. Let's go ahead and make sure we put away the food that we need to. So the cabbage, onion, everything else can... Oh yeah, we need to put away the hot dog buns. All right. All right. So, got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. Sack, tire. Oh, the tire iron's gonna actually become our main weapon. All right. Rubber hose and the file can go in there. Oh, sorry. All right, what do I have in here that I can put in there? Flushing tools can go in there. We don't want to put the kitchen tongs in there. We put those in there for safekeeping. We'll put the kitchen tongs over here. Kitchen tongs. We'll put the flour in here. And then honestly, we're going to put the tire iron on our back. And then we're going to drop the plank. Gotta close our door. Don't want the thing to get in. Zombies. Speaking of zombies, I think I heard one. Guess not. All right. All right, so hopefully you guys are having fun. Let me go ahead and check some stuff. All right. All right, there we go. So we're going to go straight to the gas station. And the gas thing is on our technical character's left. So we should be able to pull right up. To this one. And then I believe... maybe it's not close enough. Ooh, that does not sound healthy. Ooh, I don't want to leave it running. That's dangerous. Maybe it's on the other side. Ah. Damn it. Ah. I'm bad at this, guys. Sorry, I'm playing like the game of fend off the cat. At the same time, try to play a game. It's not making it easy to do that. All right, it has to be one of these sides. There you go. Refill from gas pump. I don't know why I had to walk to that side to see it, but hey, you know, whatever. I don't complain. Well, I complained a little bit. But you guys won't hold it against me, right? All right, there we go. I got a full tank of gas. You know what? We gotta take a peek under the hood. I want to see what's wrong with the car. Because that sounds like a carburetor issue. The engine's pretty messed up. The tires are pretty bad, but yeah. It's an engine issue. Yeah, I need Mechanics 4 to be able to do it. However, we do have spare parts, so if I can get to Mechanics 4, then I can repair this thing. So one thing I have to say about this game is, although I love the depth of detail in this car UI, it's really cluttered. It's also a lot to take in. So what I would do to change it, and mind you, it's not a lot of changing, but it's some changing, is I would make all of these categories collapsible, right? And then when the category is collapsed, I would make it so there is a health percentage shown next to the category. And what that health percentage does is it takes the health percentage of all of the items in that category, and then, so for instance, mind you, I don't know the average for this, but I'm going to say the average is probably above maybe 56%. So it would say seats 56%. And then when you clicked on it, it would then drop down and it would show you the percentages for each item under that list. So technically, you would see seats, other, gas station underhood, tires, brakes, bodywork, doors, and lights, and suspension, right? You would see that. So you only see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 items with 10 main categories with a percentage next to them. And then when you clicked on them, then it would expand, and then you would start to see this stuff. Now, you could unexpand it or re-expand it, but that's what I would like. Because, like, here, this is cool, but the reality of it is that this also provides a visual diagnostic, too. And this is cool to see, and you can immediately get a gauge of this right away, yes. However, this, you hover over and it tells you. I think, honestly, that would be a better solution. It would still keep the overall look of it. It would just be, when you first open a vehicle, it would be very easy to tell what's going wrong. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's just me. I don't think I'm right about it. I'm just saying, like, that's kind of the route I would take. But, yeah. Well, maybe you should make your own game State of Survival and stop complaining about other people's games. That's probably a valid point. Sorry, I'm making fun of myself. It's probably weird to hear me make fun of myself, but you know what I mean. All right, well, we got a full tank of gas. So why don't we go ahead and do a joyride around the city just to see what we have in the area. Before I do that, though, I kind of want to eat my burger real quick. Also, so my cat stops trying to eat my food. She acts like I never feed her. Like, seriously, she gets wet food twice a day. She has dry food at her convenience. And I give her she has a fresh water fountain. They call it, like, ever fountains or whatever. All day. So she can just enjoy it. But my food is better, I guess. Mm. Mm. In the back. Sorry about that. All right. So let's go ahead and do a drive about. Okay, well, that was a pretty short distance. All right. you know, since we're here, let's go ahead and hook up this this hitch. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. Well, I think I need to push this a little bit. All right, so go ahead and see if we can do this. Oh, you know what? I need rope. But I have rope back at home, so let's go grab that. Home's just up around the corner. We don't have to go very far. Ooh, sorry. I saw something cool. But I can't. I just saw something cool. Sorry. All right. So let's grab a rope. All right. There's our rope. All right. We're going to do a rope-a-dope. Sorry, I'm partially cleaning my teeth. I know that's kind of disgusting. There we go. All right. So now what we can do is we jump in here. I'm not sure if this has enough power, but it does, just not a lot. We need to deal with this guy first. All right. All right. Well, let's go ahead and detach this off. I think that should give us enough room to grab that thing. You know, why am I doing all this work for that trailer when there's a tarp trailer not far from me? Maybe it's because you want this trailer. You've worked hard for it. Sorry, guys. I talk to myself a lot. Hopefully you guys don't mind. You know what happens if I, Ugh! There we go. Alright, that should allow me to attach it now. I hope. Aha! Nice! Look at that, guys! Alright, so we're still gonna go for a joyride now, but I thought having the trailer attached would be a good idea. And I think it is a good idea. Just gotta make sure I don't jackknife it. Otherwise, we're gonna be in a world of problems. Alright, so we got quite a bit of residential here. That's nice. Got a church. Okay, that's good. That's good. First Cross is what it's called. I'm going to take a left, but there is a river here. We did find a fishing pole. That's good. Okay. Is that like Santa Claus? Looks like Santa Claus. Okay. Got a barrier here. There's honestly not that many infected. I mean, zombies, sorry. Ooh, that looks like a prisoner. Yeah, let's get out and take care of that. Yeah. Archie Finley. What do you have in your bag? Glass shiv? Ugh. Ew. Ugh. Let's put that stuff there, and then we're going to put the duffel bag in the duffel bag. But, oh yeah, there's another one here. Excuse me, sir. Have you tried our chicken? Farm fresh. Beautiful. Sir, I just want to let you know, you have a knife sticking out of your back. A can opener. Not just a knife. A can opener. Sometimes you gotta feel bad for these guys. Can you imagine having a can opener stuck in you? Ugh. We'll put the duffel bag in the duffel bag. Lol. Should we stop and launder our clothes? I'm also going to put all of this stuff in here, by the way. There's no reason to carry it all. Oh, I forgot I left my engine running. So I should go home, And I should get the tire pump and a couple of other things. You're kidding me, right? Is there a back door to this place? No. I don't like breaking the places up. But, you know, when it calls for it, it calls for it. Alright. Oh. That's a dryer. Let's wash our clothing, guys. You know, the apron, the hat. Yeah, I think we could do with a good clothes washing. Don't you guys think? All right. Okay. Did I miss something? Did I not wash my clothes right now? Huh. Weird. Last update, I was able... Oh, last time I played, I was able to wash my clothes. Well... Oh! The water is out. That's why I can't wash my clothes. There is no water supply, so thus force washing your clothes in a washer is just downright stupid. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Sorry, it took me a second, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, it makes a lot of freaking sense, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't have enough soap, but we'll wash our apron. And we'll wash our... yeah, we'll just wash our apron. They do say cleanliness is godliness. Now, what's close by I can go and look at? Yeah, let's go to that place right there. I think there's a van here I can loot. There's nothing in the radio station. But there is the van and what looks like to be a small car. Oh, empty gas can and a lug wrench. We got lucky here, guys. Let's check up front. Nothing really here. But what condition is this van in? The van looks pretty nice. Oh, the van's overall condition's pretty good. It looks like the engine's at 100%. The battery's a bit low, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and investigate the area. and see if maybe I can see if I can find the key. See, told you guys. Isn't that awesome? Like, I found it. And it looks like it is a Franklin Valvine. I don't think this is the Franklin Valvine. Oh, it is. And it has gas in it. So we already got an upgrade to our station wagon. I mean, this holds 67, and it looks like it's already in decent condition, so hey, huzzah. Huzzah. Plus, that trailer does not look like it likes being attached to that. It's too sloped. Apron wet. Okay. Marker, not too far above. Let's check out this car real quick. Nope. Look around the area. Nope. Not going to get lucky twice. All right. So what we're going to do here, we're going to turn this bad boy on. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go get gas for it real quick. And then we're going to take care of this. Luckily, the gas station's right here. Refill from gas pump. I'm happy. I'm peckish. I could eat. I could eat. Yummy. Food. Gotta love the food. Alright. We can just go in here and grab something real quick. That's pop. You know what? We're going to eat the yogurt. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, cool. Now let's go get that trailer hitched to this thing. Okay, I can't go that way. Switch seats. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is now a, I think a vehicle skill. Where is it? Is it driving? Butchering, animal care? Is there a vehicle skill? I thought there was a driving skill added. Maybe that was a mod I played a while ago. Maybe it was a mod. All right. Then we go over here and push B, and we're going to detach the trailer. And then we're going to go here. And we're going to park you here. And then you are that. So we're going to put that in the glove box. Sweet. So now that car, if we ever need to use it again, is ready there for us to go back to. And then we're going to hook the van up to this. See, that's a better angle. All right, let's go check on our apron. Gotta make sure our apron's good, right, guys? Oh, our apron. It's ready. There we go. Turn that off. Nice, nice. I think we're doing pretty good, guys. I think we're doing pretty good. Nice. Let's continue our joyride a little bit more, and then we'll head back home. Well, maybe we should head home now. Oh, look, there's a cement mixer. Okay. So one of my complaints in the past was that items like this could not be picked up. And it looks like we can pick it up. Nice. It may not be exactly that item, but... Alright, let's look around, see if there's a window or anything. I don't see any windows. Alright, we're doing this the rough way. Come on. Not gonna break my no, I'm good. Come on. This is a lot stronger of a door than I thought it was. Come on, let me in. Do you have the key? I think I rang the dinner bell. Come on. Can't be that many more swings. I have muscle strain. Alright. Let's go sit in the car. When we're in the car, we're resting. And we should catch our breath a little bit quicker. I want to see what's in there. I do. I really do. All right. We're going to get in there one way or another, folks, right? Just got to let the muscle strain go down. And I'm thirsty. I might just head home. Come back to bash this door in a minute, a little bit later. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think Whew, that startled me. That startled me big time. Man. All right, I'm not out of breath as much, so I don't think it's gonna be too much more hits, right, guys? All right, let's yeah, let's go back to the crowbar. Which one does more damage, actually? Crowbar does quite a bit damage there. What does the... yeah. Come on, break down! Damn it. Alright, I just feel stupid now. Ugh. Ooh. I don't think my guy knows how to drive. Don't jackknife it. Alright, let's go home. Take some rest. Not bad for only 2 days in. Feel like we're doing a lot better than I normally do. Alright, we're home. I think we're good just to take a sleeping pill and go to sleep for the night. Just gonna take one. Then we're gonna do one pain pill because I have muscle strain. That'd be hilarious to have like a character class where like I'm like old person who has like a bunch of prescription medicines. Like I'm the old guy who's all like, oh, I gotta take my heart medicine. Oh man, I woke up at 2:30. So dark out. Well, I guess I could read more of the mechanics book for a bit. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and rest. Oh, we need water, by the way. Chrome sink. Fill one. Alright, there we go. Probably should fill that one again. from sink, fill, water bottle. We are running out of water in the sink. Luckily, there's quite a bit of water now held in the sink. But, yeah, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. All right. Well, maybe we'll be able to see the cool show come on or something. Maybe I can lose a little bit of weight. Be so uncomfortable sitting on a chair like that with a duffel bag on your back. Ooh. Ooh. Well, folks, while we're taking this time, feel free to make sure you like and subscribe on from this video. Greatly would appreciate it. We have plenty of videos that do awesome stuff, talk about amazing games. We've covered everything from DayZ to Project Zomboid to cozy survival games like Echoes of Elysium we did a dev interview with, as well as we've done other dev interviews in the past with other developers, such as a new monster extraction game called Hunter Uprising, and we also have interviewed other developers in the past and have always had a joy and a fun time with them. One of our newest videos, which comes out tomorrow, is going to be an interview itself. On what game? Who knows, but keep your eyes peeled. Alright, we're going to finish this book because we only have a couple of pages left. And there we go. We now have a Carzone's mechanic repair guide, which is really good for us. Alright, so I want to bring with me... I want to bring the tire pump, the screwdriver, the wrench, the ratchet, and I think that's everything I need right now. All right. So, let's go ahead and look at our car here real quick. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at our tire pressure. It's 23 out of 25, 20 out of 35, 24 out of 33, and 27. So honestly, we need to inflate our tires. So let's go ahead and do that. Now you can see the tire pressure right here. And you can see the wheel friction right there. So when it goes all the way up to the max tire pressure, which your guy automatically knows, I kind of like the fact they didn't go that far into it. There you go. So like this right here, you can see it has 0.85, and as we start to inflate it, it should go up. It could be based upon the condition of the tire, but I do know that the lower your pressure is, the less traction you have and stuff. And I believe you gain experience for pumping up the tires. So, let's see here. No experience. Well, that's okay. Good news is you can right-click on these things and you can look at the tire. You can look at the tire. It says tire is regular. So, when we're driving around, because we have a lug wrench now, we can stop and look for tires. However, one thing we have to look for first is a car jack before we can start changing tires off of vehicles. This van overall is in pretty damn good condition. The right brake, the things that I'm worried about are the left suspension, the rear right brake. Those two are things that probably won't be easy to replace because my skill has to be I have to have mechanic 6 to replace that, And then on this one, I would have to have Mechanics 6 to replace that. The windshield, I don't think I have to have Mechanics 5. So, like, honestly, working on cars is a long-term skill gain. But that's why I always like to make sure that my vehicle has all of the, like, parts to do so. Because then, all of the tools to do so. Because then if I ever need to, I can just take care of it, right? So, like, you carry an empty gas can, you carry some tool parts, and because it's such a large trunk, I'm not too worried about it. Where is my tire pump, by the way? Oh, it's in my arms. Okay. So, yeah, there you go. Let's see here. Yeah, I do not have any kind of thing. Okay, let's go back on our back to the thing and see if we can finish breaking it down. I would love to play with other people, honestly. I might get Dimension, my co-host, and my producer, Red Falcon, to play with me a little bit more. Got a zombie there. A Zambi. A Zambi. Alright. There's Zambi there. Alright, we're gonna work on busting this thing open. Alright. Come on. Break down the door. Come on. You can do it. I want to know what's in there. You can see the door shaking, so I'm clearly hitting it. Can I just dismantle it? You know, I do have a screwdriver. I don't have a saw, though. So I may not be able to dismantle it. Who knows? Oh. Well. Silly me. All that work, and I could have just done this. My bad. My bad. There we go. We're in. I hope it was worth it, honestly. Okay. Fishing net is good. Paintbrush is good. The key guitar, I'm not really too sure about, but the ratchet, we don't need the ratchet. Old newspaper. Dr. Oid's paintings. A rake, twine, empty jar. Oh, frick! It was not worth it. Okay, well at least we're going to get the van. I mean the concrete mixer put in here. All right. The engine condition's really good. It has to be some sort of, like, driving skill I suck at or something. There is no driving skill. Is there? That's my cat. Stop. Stop. Sorry, my cat is like licking my hand. Okay. There we go. Mortar grinder. Okay. Sweet. I didn't actually look how much that trailer can actually hold. Probably should. All right, we're gonna cross the bridge. Has anybody told you you can't be on the bridge? Well, folks, we'll cross the bridge next time on State of Survival. No. But yeah, we'll definitely be crossing the bridge next time. Thank you folks very much for joining me for our 3-hour stream. Tomorrow, my wife is going to be over at her aunt's and is going to be staying there so our stream tomorrow will be a lot longer and a lot more enjoyable. So I hope to see you folks then. Thank you very much for watching, because we will be playing more Project Zomboid and we'll be picking up right where we left off. Thank you very much for watching the State of Survival. Ta-ta for now.